Hello everyone, my name is Arpit Kumar Chauhan. Today I'm here to present my BTech final year project on behalf of my team. The topic of our project is Smart Agriculture Supply Chain Ecosystem. Our project ID is 2018 CSE CID02. Team members are Ankur Sim, Anubhav Gupta and Arpit Kumar Chauhan. We are working under the supervision of Dr. Rizwan Khan, Head of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Content: Introduction, Literature Survey, Problem Statement, Proposed Work, Implementation, Conclusion and References. Introduction. It is estimated that by the year 2050, the world population will be grow to around 9 to 10 billion. And to meet the food demand of this population, we need to increase our agriculture output by 60 to 110%. Even for today, we are facing the problems like world hunger. The farmers are underpaid. So there is a need for a system which can solve all this problem, which can help farmer in getting the right price, which can help in managing the whole agriculture supply. Initial research and literature survey. A lot of work has been done on the use of artificial intelligence in the field of agriculture. We have studied many applications of different algorithms and used most relevant algorithms for the crop yield prediction, crop selection, and weather prediction. These are the most important results of our literature survey findings. These are some of the algorithms which are used for weather prediction. These are some of the algorithms which are used for crop selection and yield prediction. Now the problem statement. The current method of agriculture and the present supply chain ecosystem will not be able to meet the future demand of the population, and if the current situation continues, it may lead to the lack of interest of farmers in the agriculture. To prevent the situation, we need to create a smart ecosystem with the help of machine learning, which will be able to increase the production, manage the produced crop properly, which will be able to meet the demand of the population, and which will help in farmer to get the best price of their crops. Proposed methodology. Now you might be thinking a lot of work has already been done. What new thing can be done? So for solving this problem, what we are doing, we are presenting all the solution on a single place. Like we are using the crop yield production, crop suggestion system, and weather prediction system, and we are bringing the farmers and the buyers of the crop on a single platform, with the help of which farmers will be able to get the right price for their crops. Some of the key points: farmers will be empowered with the help of facilities like crop yield prediction, crop selection, and weather prediction. We will be providing help to the farmers. It will enhance the income of the farmers. We will be introducing them to the modern technologies, and our supply chain ecosystem will be able to prevent hoarding and black marketing. Now this is our present system. Here simply farmer produces the raw product, small industries buy the product, and then it is gone to marketing and it is sold to the market. Now the main problem is, like for the small scale industries, they have to take a loan for getting, like the total crop produce is worth 1 lakh, then they have to take a loan of 1 lakh to uh, now there is a big problem in the present ecosystem. Like when the small scale industries people buy crop from the farmer, then they have to buy whole crop. Like suppose uh, the worth of crop is 1 lakh, then they have to take a loan from a bank of around 1 lakh, and they will pay the price to the farmer. Then the product goes to the next stage, and the similar process is repeated again and again. Here the small scale industry people have to pay back the loan with the interest, so that's why they underpay the farmers. Now how our system will make it better? So basically, here what we'll do, we will buy whole crop from the farmers and provide some token to the farmer, which they can encash anytime. Then we will hire small scale industries to convert the crop to the final product. They don't need to buy the whole crop for converting to the product. They will get their their pay once they convert their product, and then we will sell to the market. Now what will happen, there is no loan in between. The small scale industries just have to take the tender for the crop and convert it to the final product, and the interest amount can be used to pay the right price to the farmer. What's in it for farmer? They will get data about the crops which they can grow. They will support them financially. They will get more price for their crops, help them in organic farming. It can prevent economic crisis like Sri Lanka. For small scale industries, they do not need to buy all the crops, so they need less capital. They don't need to worry about selling the final product. Can focus on industry part instead of raw part. Can set up plant for manufacturing organic manures for all. Will help in preventing adulteration and provide standard products. Will prevent hoarding. Will increase the productivity of land. Will increase the income of farmers. It will help to provide the products whose demand is in market. So it will help in controlling the information. Implementation. This is a one-stop solution for whole supply chain management of the product. It reduces the worries of farmers of selling the crops at the good price. What we do, we are providing the production services which will help the farmers in selecting proper crop. He can grow and earn maximum. We are helping him by giving information about crop yield prediction. We are helping him by recommending the crops and predicting the weather. These are some of the snapshots of our project. On our ecosystem, we are bringing farmers and buyers on a single platform. It will give farmers more option for selling the crops. We are providing farmers a single option in which farmer can directly sell crop to us and get paid on our token, which he can encash as he needs. There will be an admin panel who will control whatever going on the project. Now, for what we are using the ML, basically we are using ML for two models. First one is crop yield prediction. For crop yield prediction, we are using the gradient boosting regression. The features which we are using for it are state, year, season, crop, area, production, rainfall. This is our snapshot of our model. For crop recommendation, we are using the random forest algo, and the features used in it are nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, temperature, humidity, pH, rainfall, and level. This is the snapshot here. The accuracy of the random forest is 99.31. Now the requirement specification. For using it, you need a graphical user interface. Software requirements are, the whole project is built on the one stack development, that is MongoDB, Express, React, and Node.js. Conclusion. By organizing the supply chain in proper way using the machine learning, we can easily increase the productivity of the land and meet the demand in the market. We can increase the income of the farmer and prevent evils like adulteration and hoarding. This platform will assist farmer in crop selection. It will predict the crop yield. It will help with the weather prediction. In this platform, we are bringing farmers and buyer of the crops on single place, which will help farmers in getting the more income. Thank you. These are the references. Thank you. Our machine learning models. Here is our crop recommendation. For it, we are using the random forest. Here is our whole model. We have hosted our models on the Heroku. As here you can see, we have applied three models: logistic regression, random forest, support vector machine, and we are getting the best accuracy for the random forest, which is 99%, 99.77. Now how's our model work? Here is our model hosted. These are the inputs which we have given. Now as we execute the program, we get the crop recommendation for the rice. Now for our another program, which is crop yield production. Here it's our model. And similarly, we have hosted it on the Heroku. As soon as we give some of the inputs, and it gives us the predicted value. Let's start with our project. Here is our project front end. Here is a login, and here is a sign up. For sign up, I have to write my name, like it's here's mail ID. I like 1234. This is my password. Suppose I submit, there is an error. Password must be of at least 6 characters. So then I write 56. As soon as I submit it, here the email is sent to my the email is sent to my email activation link. I will come here. I will activate my account, and now I can go for the sign up. Now I can write my email ID here. Password was 123456. Let's write till up to 5, and here the password must have at least 6 characters. Now 6 and 7. As soon as I submit it, email and password do not match, and when I get all my 6 characters, here I have logged it. There are many features like crop, yield prediction, crop recommendation system. Here is our weather prediction. Like for weather prediction, we are using an weather API key. So as soon as I like further predict, here comes all the data which is fetched from the API. Now here comes the weather prediction part. Let's say if I input the data like 11, 4, 26, 47, 47. And as soon as I predict the value, here comes the output. Now for the others feature, like there is a here is a sign out system. I can easily sign out using this. I have other systems like for sign in. I can directly log in using my Google account. Here I can add crop to cell. Like my crop name is ABCD. Here is the amount of crop in tons, like 12 ton. Total amount, like this. Description. Here goes my description. And submit it. Let's add another crop. Amount, price, description of the crop. Then there's an option added crops to cell. These are the 2 crops which I added to cell. These 2 will be sent to the admin. He will verify that. Suppose I want to one of the crop, I can delete any of the crop. Here it is deleted. Here is my admin panel. I can go here. I can sign in with the Google. Here for crops to approve. These are the 2 crops which are here, which I have to either approve or I can delete. Like I recently added this crop. I approve it here. Then as soon as I go to my previous, I refresh it. That crop is approved. Here's the approved crop to sell. Here is ABCD. Suppose even now I don't want to sell the crop, I can easily delete. Yeah, I deleted. Then here buy crop. Here's the option to all the listed crops which other person are selling. Here is my another account. I come here. I go to the login system. I can easily log in. Here for crop, I want to add my crop. I can write any name. This is the quantity, amount, description. Okay, I submit it. I go to my admin for crops to approve. I just got, I approved it from my first account. I come here. I recently added this crop by another account. I can easily buy that. I bought this crop. I can see bought crop. I just added this crop and I bought it. You can see. Now for the products, everything is same. Like from here, I can add any crop, any product. Here's the amount. Here's the price. Here's the description. I can submit it. It is submitted. Now as soon as I go to the admin, I have to approve it. I can allow or delete it. As soon as I have approved it, uh, here is all the products which I have approved. This is the recent one. And for products, these are all the bought products for crops. These are the sold crops, which are all crops sold. And uh, similar features are there for the products. For both of these, I can here add products. I can see all the added products. I can see here all the approved products. I can see all the bought products. I can easily see these are the option to buy products. I just recently buy this one, and as soon as I go there, this is the product which I bought. Now this is another system. Like this is a like farmer directly want to sell us a crop. Here there's the option. He can directly sell us. Like he submit it. We directly go to the admin. For farmer want to sell us the crop. Either I can buy it or I can delete the request. I bought the crop. Yeah, I come crops to sell us. Crops sold to us. We just recently bought the crop. Here, so buy crop option. Yeah, these are all the crops which we bought. Now, last option. Here is the tender option. Suppose I bought a peanut and I want to pea. Uh, I want a frozen pea. I can write the total amount, like suppose 1210. The price will be this. Description will be this. It will go. It is done by the tender. These are the unallotted tender. Anyone, any person, like for tender to buy. Any person can buy a tender. As soon as he buys the tender, he can see in the tender pot, and admin can see all the allotted tenders, like for B2 frozen P. That's all. Thank you. Here is our code. This is our client part. This is our source. These are all the files for authentication. These are all the files related to the farmer. Here is a crop part. Here is a product. Here is to sell us. Here is a tender part. Like you can see, this all. These are app.js. This is our index. This is our routes. Uh, Here are our server files. Here are all the controllers. All the models are here. This is our crop model. This is our product model. Here are all the node modules. Here are all the routes. Here there are some of the validators. And here is our package notation. And here are main server file. And at last, here is our database. Here all the crops present. These are the products. All the transactions which are done are all our users. Hope you really liked our project. Thank you.